Straßenbahn zu dem ersten Punkt fahren.
Was sagt er jetzt?
We're at the Netherlands Open Air Museum, and I just filmed this on paper, and what we're going to do is we're going to start here and we're going to see if we have time enough. But what's most important, Shirley pointed out to me, is going to be the farmhouse because of the way I am. This is a wheelmaker shop. Hello.
Goedemorgen.
Hello. Good morning.
Mario, tot ziens. Je weet wat je moet doen.
Is it okay that I film
Yeah, that's completely okay.
everywhere?
Everywhere.
Well,
Everybody.
if I stand like this, it's okay.
Strictly forbidden, you have your own prison here.
Can I film inside?
You can.
Ah, thank
Yeah.
you.
Okay,
This is a great wheel for a lathe.
Yeah, it's a turning lathe for making the hub of a wheel.
Uh-huh.
We are working on the hub now.
Uh-huh.
And it's operated by two persons. One is the motor, the engine. And the other one is working with a chisel. And he's shaping the piece of wood. And
Beautiful.
This one was owned by a farmer. It was next to the farm, and in this wheelwright shop he made wheels during winter time because the farm didn't bring enough to feed all the mouths.
Fellows that are ready.
And we still do the same job as they did 120 years ago. So everything by hand. There was no electricity. Everything is done by handcraft. Ja?
Iets onder het zwarte streepje. Ja, ik denk stop maar. Ik voel nou echt wel weerstand geven.
Ja, dan moet je stoppen.
It's pretty dark in here. He was just laughing because he said this is their wood stock. He knew he'd made a pun.
Ja? Zo'n stuk? Ah, that's good. That's okay, that's okay. We turn it over now to get the stuff out.
That's how we make stuff in the
Uh-huh.
There's no dust, it's stuff.
Nou, dat was de moeite.
Ah, we have to... Oh.
Don't you need a bandsaw to cut?
Yeah, we do that by hand.
Oh, you do it by hand.
Yeah, with this saw. It's a big jigsaw.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I see.
So we have
A pattern. A pattern.
Yeah, and then put that on the wood and draw the lines around it, and then we put the wood on the
bench.
workbench, and then we
Saw it.
saw it by hand.
Alles von Hand zusammen.
Yeah. Millstone over there. And then we go to the blacksmith shop. Yeah. And together with the blacksmith, we put the
Tire.
the tire around it. We shrink that. The blacksmith makes the tire a little bit too small, heat it up, 700 degrees, and then it goes around the wood parts. They will burn immediately.
Een beetje.
Yeah.
The hub comes in between here.
And you can adjust it the
You
width.
can adjust it, and then we hammer down the spokes into the hub.
Will that only be one hub, or will that be more than one?
One.
And it's something I hadn't noticed before. He was just showing me that this can slide out. You can take the wedge out that holds it fast,
Right.
and then put a new pin in
Yeah.
up here, and then you can turn a wider hub.
Yeah.
Very cool. I just asked the wheelwright what this hook is for, and he said, well, if you were using this to make a pipe or for a pump, if you put the rope through it, the rope, as you twist it, the rope shortens, and that pulls it down in. Pretty clever. And the spokes, you just...
Yeah, we already finished the spokes. Finished, no, the spokes are roughly made. These are the spokes for these two wheels.
And you use a draw knife for that, or
Yeah, or door knife and a spoke shape and a saw.
Okay.
This one is out of oak wood. Normally we make the spokes out of ash wood. Ash
Why?
wood is
Straighter.
Is bendable.
Aha.
Bendable. But we are making now a replica of an existing cart, and since that wheel is made out of oak, the hubs as well, we use oak. But that's not the normal type for making spokes, ash wood, nor for hubs. Normally we make hubs out of elm wood, because elm wood is really fibered. This is straight fibered. But elm wood is really fibered and
It doesn't split.
Yeah, right. It does,
And the fellows?
always oak wood.
Always oak.
Always.
How do you make the mortises? The mortises. How do you?
These ones,
No, where they go in the.
the holes,
Yeah,
like you can see that over here. These?
yeah. Are they just round?
Yeah, it's round. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Yeah,
With the drill.
I saw that this was
Yeah,
square.
that's the other side. We make a round pin at this end.
And how do you make the hole in the hub? With what tool?
So there will be a band where the spokes are.
Oh, an iron band.
And no. Not at the side of the wooden band there will be iron bands. You can see that on the drawing. This is iron, and in this band there will be holes for the spoke.
And what tool?
And we drill with at the outer ends a hole. Just
Part way.
yeah, just to the center.
Okay.
And then the rest, we take it out with a chisel.
With the chisel. Okay. Thank you very much. That was wonderful. Wonderful. Good luck.
Bye-bye.
Bye bye.
That's easy.
Ich habe schon geguckt, das ist für Frank interessant.
That's the wheelwright shop. Not sure if you can see how big that is. It's a pretty big cart.
Okay.
Oh, oh, they've got a sort of virtual reality horse, and we're standing where the horse would be coming. Okay, I see. They're or whatever you call it. I mean, it's a. I don't know if you can see that or not. That's not actually a horse. Okay, and there's the rollers. This is a stamping mill of some kind. I'm not sure what they stamp. I'll find out. I'll go outside and find out.
onder die steden.
Oil. stalls. Much smaller than what we saw in Germany. There's the paved part where they lived. And the fire. hatten Sie keinen Feuer?
Aber wo? Wo ist das Feuer? Da ist das Feuer.
Aha. Okay. There's the fireplace. Just an open fire. This all would have been smoky, like in the beds are like closets.
Insekten und alles, die sind auch
Timber framed, but quite different. We're a weaving station, a weaving shop. Aha.
schon Fortschritt getragen.
An inside toilet. Not sure why they would have wrapped that tree like that. Don't know.
Guck, die nicht schon an der Wand den Kamin gehabt. Ich hatte schon wieder. Das war dann schon ein bisschen später, ein bisschen besser. Die Speisekammer. Oh ja.
Bed. A little bed.
Ach, wie schön warm ist es da drin. Wenig, ja. Gut isoliert.
Notice the brush for fence. This is the back of that little farmhouse with a removable post. There's a wall separating the animals from the barn here. I think this is probably for pigs. Yeah, surely. So pigs and a few cows. And their hay, I guess, would be outside. I mean, there's one of those liftable hay racks. Timber framing, cruder. Not so, cruder than what we saw in Germany. But in principle, it's the same. You go up higher. They didn't even make whole joints. And the hay rack, you could lift the roof, it was a roofed hay rack that you could, well, no, wait, I guess, no, you could raise that. Yeah, or lower it. Another one. The lifting itself, I'm not sure how the lifting was done. There's the pegs that hold it there once it's in place. Not sure if you can see in there.
Das ist ein Tagelöhnerhaus.
Die mensen werken voor heel hard. Bij
bamboo. These would be hurdles. Okay, over here. They're movable. You could also just take them out a little bit like the way I use pallets. Fencing, in other words, what I'm saying is that it's the same as the fencing. The timbers run the whole way through. The mortises, I don't think I saw much of that, and then held with a peg. I don't think I saw much of that with in Germany. Posts simply resting on piers. One pair of rafters coming down, and a second pair of rafters going on the rest of the way.
In het dorp geweest in Eindhoven.
Ja, dus het gaat over bijenhouderij. Anna doe even buiten eten, omdat het klaar wordt zo.
Nee, dat kan niet.
Nee, niet zo zeker? Oké. Kom maar. Hou hem goed vast. Ja, Anna moet je niet eens aan de lopen, hè? Bijenkorven. Daar gaan we vroeger zo uit. Tegenwoordig zijn ze wel iets anders uit. Een hele kunstwerk bij je voor. En dan nog gereedschap om de woning uit te rapen. Ja, dus het gaat over bijenhouderij. Anna doe even buiten eten, omdat het klaar wordt zo.
Nee, dat kan niet.
Nee, niet zo zeker? Oké. Kom maar. Hou hem goed vast. Ja, Anna moet je niet eens aan de lopen, hè? Bijenkorven. Daar gaan we vroeger zo uit. Tegenwoordig zijn ze wel iets anders uit. Een hele kunstwerk bij je voor. de woning uiteraard.